everybody, and welcome back to Archangulus Gaming. Archangulus here, bringing you some more Space Engineers in the Heaven's Gate Survival series. Alright guys, as you guys remember, last time we were here, we built ourselves this nice little stairwell. Now, it was just the rudimentary part of it, and I finished building it. We'd also done some mining as well, and we had managed to get all but one of the resources which I got, and is currently in the process of being refined. Now in here I'm just going to sort of finish off, you know, with the ramps that we needed for the underside of the stairwells, and then we're going to put in some glass works for the center. You know, we're going to have like a nice view down to the center, but have it sort of secure so that we can traverse safely. So it's because I keep on using all the resources rather than little by little. So I'll grab a load of interior because I seem to be burning through that quite quickly. And it's just a case really of just finishing off where we left off last time. I mean, this shouldn't take too much longer anyway, but it was just really a case of just continuing on. I mean, I haven't done much since yesterday because I had a few other bits to do. Started doing a bit of Roblox with my daughter, things like that. So, you know, sort of keeping myself busy and occupied and active and the likes. Okay, so we've now got the stairwell itself done. So we can now hand in these increments and start putting in some of the glass works. Now for that we're going to need, let's start off with some girders. Ooh, and I just noticed before I came out of there, I can get a little bit of the bulletproof glass. I think what we're going to be able to do is use some like the larger panels coming down. So let's clear the deck there. We'll grab, oops, all three of those. Right, now on the big one, 3 by 3 is the biggest one we can get. Question is which way around do we want it? No, I don't think we want the 3. We want the 2 by 3. Now, the reason why I'm thinking that is that's going to go nicely everywhere. But then there's a problem. If we put that in there, that's going to then stop us being able to put one in there. It's an interesting little conundrum. Maybe instead of that we just do a tower. I just had another idea. Where was it? It was half windows. Oh. Yeah, because if we do half windows, we can then do sort of that in the corner, but that doesn't then solve our problem necessarily, does it? Because then what about the next level down? It's going to have like the windows but nothing behind it. Can't really use those. This is a little bit of a problem. One I hadn't foreseen. Unless we deliberately do it like this, just to be able to that could work actually. Sort of have it as a sort of an artistic styling, if you will, rather than something's not catching up. There we go. Right, so that's got the corners done. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start filling these in, and then we can figure out what we want to do in the middle. Whoops. Right, so we also need, well, we need tons of bulletproof glass, and we need then also steel plate. So let's start with the bulletproof glass, get that done and out of the way. Come on, computer, catch up. $493, that's all I can carry, even with this extended inventory. Oh well. Alright, well that's actually all we need. So now it's just steel plate, and then we can then figure out the next stage. Oh, missing some girders there. And there. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. From a stairwell perspective as well, yeah, sort of like it. So being able to see through, but then not so much on the other side. Alright, so missing some bulletproof glass and some girders. Despite everything, I thought we got it all. Okay, so first of all, we'll grab some energy. We'll grab what? 200 of that. And then we'll just grab the rest of that. Yeah, that's about 200 of it anyway. Where am I? Alright, so now at this stage, we'll go a little slower up. Make sure we cover everything. Alright, so that covers all of that. I think, as it looks so good, I think we're going to continue on with there we are. Oh, wrong keys, that's why. Okay, obviously we're going to have to do this carefully, because otherwise we're going to end up trapping ourselves in. Plus also I want to go slower, because as you saw, going quickly does have an advantage, but you end up missing a lot of stuff. There we go, what are we at? Bulletproof glass in the main. Probably because I've been doing a lot of stuff on this computer today. I think the rig is trying to make sure that everything is all balanced out. Take 200 of that, 104 of that. Right, we're almost done. There, okay. And it's just a case of rinse, repeat on the other side. Now we're going to go up the other side. Needs be, we're going to walk down the stairs. Oh. Then we can just sort of see what I mean. Easier to trap oneself in. Then we've got this nice big sort of industrialized like stairwell. It sort of leads our way down. Whoa, that is if we don't walk on walls. Yeah, I still need to put a gravity generator in here somewhere. I could put one tuck it in the corner here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a gravity generator in here. No, it's further down. Artificial mass, GravGen. Use what we got. Then go get the rest. Be interesting to see how far this affects. 150 meters in every way, 1G. So yeah, at the moment, as you can see, we are walking up the stairs now because we've got gravity affecting us. Question is where does it stop? So far it's still active. Oh, come on. Right, so gravity ends about there, so just above the rust bucket. So here we fall like a stone. Okay, next I think is going to be sorting out this particular room as well. Actually, let's see. Alright, so magnetic boots kick in somewhere around. Right, so the silicon. So about here we're looking at the magnetic boots kicking back in again. So we'd probably need one at the back of the oxygen hydrogen room. So let's get another one of those built. And while we're at it, see about grabbing some resources for doing no, hold on. What is it for the gantries and the stairs? Con small interior, con girder small. So didn't register the 0 on the numpad. Sorry, that was my phone. Some point off camera I will also add in a some lighting. We'll add it in the same direction. Okay. Bouncing off the walls. Again, another good reason for having the invincibility on whilst trying to do these videos, otherwise I'd be killing myself every 5 seconds. Literally. Okay, so it was around about here. And now we've got full gravity access. There we go. So now we can walk up these without having any problems. So, on that note, shall we begin? Right. So, let's clear the decks of that stuff. We'll add in our staircase on its own, and we'll add in the graded catwalks. I mean, we could add it in on the back, but honestly I don't really see the point, so I'm just going to add that in onto the wall as a support mechanism. And I just realised that was the wrong one. Should have been that one. Where are we? That one there. That one there. So as you can see, I'm just adding in the basic form before we get any further into this. And then like here, probably be a good place to add in a stairwell, except that's not going to be like that. I've got an idea here, but I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to work out. So let's go back in here. I've seen so that's a half. No, they don't have what I wanted. What I wanted was a version of this one here, the graded catwalk left, but without the 2 side panels. They don't have that. So what I'm going to have to do is here let's see. Maybe have that. No, that's not going to work. It's not going to be that one. That isn't going to be how it's going to be. That's going to be a right angle there. And then 3. Needs something to hook onto. So what I'm going to have to do here is, again, something like that, something like that. And a stairwell on there. That one there can also be a corner piece, so then comes down to here. And each one of these that's not right. because I want a staircase coming up from to each of the assemblers. So that would be like that. That was lucky. So that's got that in place. There we have it. Try and use up as much of the materials that we've got on us. Actually, that's not going to use that. So we need... Is it the staircases that use the interior? Yes. Oh, we're heading towards the door anyway. So we'll grab a load of girders and small steel tubes to start with. We'll see what we can get through. At least it's better having this sound like no space in inventory or whatever it was. You'd have thought by now, after all of that, I'd have remembered it anyway. Right, okay. Right, so obviously we don't need any more girders. We do need some energy, however. Frankly, right now I could do with a relentless, but there we go. I don't know. I think it's the weather, you know, just feeling tired all the time. Okay, so we can get rid of all that. We can grab that. Grab that. Right, so obviously we need a little bit of interior plate. So, tell you what we'll do. Yeah, there we go. So next time we go for any, we can just... We know what we're going for. Alright, so we don't need any for that one. This is why I went for the staircase first. Actually, no, that's because that's around there. Yeah, we go. Right, so all we really need now is just construction components. I don't know why I'm going over that way with whatever I've got left. Whoops. Going to dump some stuff in the storage over on the asteroid base. Once we finish. Oh, okay. Because I'm dropping off all of this, I feel no worries about doing that. Right. Alright, there we go. And that's that gantry system sorted out. So we can now get up and around. Now let's see, what do we need, if anything? Don't need anything on this level. I mean, we could do is something to just block off this section here. Or just make for a quick through access here. Oops. Let's get something that's got a lot of materials in it. There we go. We can take that over and then have them sort it out. Oh, hold on. And I forgot it again, didn't I? Hey, where's that stair? Oh, I missed the stairwell. Oopsie. Again, bringing lots of materials over here now, so I feel no worries about grabbing from the asteroid base. And there we have it. We've got a hold on. Where's the stairs? Because that was what was in there. Why didn't you add the stairwell? Right, that's what I was after. So basically, we've got a way up here. Not sure what I clipped. Way across. We can go keep on going at the mid level, or we've got a way up to the top level, and that comes all the way around there. And then obviously we can just use that stairwell as a means down. Right. So now we've done that, we've got, oh yeah, I forgot to show, I've also put in some of those gravel sifters which are slowly working their way through, if not already finished working their way through. Hold on, let's have a looky. Sifter. Yeah, they've finished with that, so that's good. Alright, so I think today's the day where we check this out, see if this works. So, first thing I am going to do is save the game. Really want to see that working, but need the energy. Are these moving? Oop. Make sure they're on and helping each other. It's not working. Why are you not working? They're meant to be getting shorter. Damn it. Crowd on a stick. What's going wrong? Why isn't that welding? It's not welding because I am an idiot. I've forgotten to link that all in, haven't I? Yes, I have. Right. Sheet metal. One piece of sheet metal and then ton of interior plate. No, I forgot to do something. Right, so that's going to hold that. He says, hopefully. Right. Conveyor junction, we want that there. No, because we need to carve out a load. So let's do that first. Okay, that's that there. So if we then go like that, then we can also then use the armoured pieces. I think I'm going to have the top end as the exposed end. So right. Oops. Let's grab some interior. Oh. Right, construction next. Don't know whether you guys have figured this one, but it should be obvious. What I'm doing is I'm dropping off any remains I have so it can be disassembled so that I can slowly but surely move what's on the Heaven's Gate across onto the asteroid base, if there's anything left after I'm done with the job that I'm doing. Motors. construction components. What I'm probably going to do eventually, I'll take the rust bucket, start emptying each of the material cargo containers. You know, bit by bit, until all the materials are empty, and then we can then shift everything else over, you know, components and all that. But it doesn't hurt. Small steel tube. Alright. To do what I'm doing at the moment, just to finish off that other statement. Right. Okay, so which one is which? Button 2 is pistons forward. Piston forward, okay. Save and is there any action here? Current position 5 meters. Okay. I should have made these like cargo container. Yeah, I think I know what the problem is. I've got this going way too slow. I think this can actually go faster. Pistons. So that's probably way too fast. Okay. So we've learnt the lesson there. That is way too fast. Having it 0.1. So maybe let's... Oh, blimey, it's saved in probably the worst possible time there. Okay, Heaven's Gate, backups. 1638. Yep, there we go. So you can sort of see why I did all the backup work first. You know, making sure I could make every component, making sure I've got a stockpile of them. Because once you start doing a blueprint, you can't stop it. Well, you can, but it's mighty difficult. And then to restart it again, and it's like also working out how you build things as well is also important, because as you saw, it wasn't building certain sections of my ship as I wanted it. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge trying to get this to work correctly. Okay, so good. Those bits are still intact. So at this stage I hadn't taken them apart. Okay. Now we want to change the pistons speeds. Now last time we deleted 2 of those, so 0.1 is way too fast. So maybe 0.1 instead might work. So it's this set that's going out first. So that'll be pistons forward. Pistons reverse is still at the positions they're meant to be. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I should have built this sideways actually. Have it built from the bottom upwards. Yeah, because it's missing quite a chunk at the front here. Yeah, a lot of steel plate. So let's go just get some steel plates so that we can do the areas which are missing. I'm sure there's something missing here. Don't remember those oxygen tanks being there. I mean, honestly, what are they connected to? I don't remember putting them there. Oh, they're connected to those smaller ports. But yeah, that was my transatmospheric ship I've been telling you guys about. So now we've actually got it in the game. Right. 37% charge. And she was a hydrogen ship because of the fact that I wanted to make sure that I was able to okay, next bloody question is how am I going to move this thing so I can actually get it to a docking port for hydrogen? Oh yeah. I knew there was a reason why I was keeping this ship around. After all the aggro. It's actually going to be a good... Bloody hell, am I that close already? Sort of shows the sheer scale of this thing. I mean, to think that we used this colossal beast to move that panel, and yet now I'm trying to move this small ship. This ship is now massive. Just gives you an idea of scale of everything, doesn't it? You know. Right, now she's on her own steam. Should have had the projector not keep the projection when it's done, because as you can see it's kept that same projection. So A Alright. We'll leave that out there for the minute. We'll even have this back to hey. No, wrong one. Okay, and these should now also be retracting as well. Come on, show me 5.2. There we go. So with that all fully the way out, we can then sort of build the pit as well. In the end, I want to use this ship. Hold on, am I on the wrong side? Yes, I am. Right, so that's now connected. So oh god, we can't have this problem, are we? Shit. Forgot about that. I really don't understand why it shakes. I'm curious, can I get the Tundra inside? Or is she too large? Okay, so she is okay. I think we probably could actually get the Tundra inside. This thing's getting welded up. Oh, wow. Actually, that sort of looks like it belongs. So, yeah, it's going to make things a bit more difficult about getting some of the supplies, but that'll do nicely for now. I mean, I do need to put in some more docking ports inside of here for smaller ships, and some more for the bigger ones on the outside. Because what we can do is probably take the Tundra back out again eventually, and then see about these tanks. Nothing in the oxygen. Hydrogen tanks are not filling. Same with the O2 tanks. Okay, let's try stockpiling. Filled in 6 days, 20 hours. Okay. They're not filling at all. It's probably because I need some ice. So let's it's because I was typing at a weird angle. I wasn't looking at the keys. There we go. forgotten about the bridge. It does look cool. Okay, so we've covered quite a lot today. I mean, we've managed to produce our first ship. Yeah, it didn't come out properly, but they never really do. Yeah, everything's intact with that, so that's cool. So what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to set up for doing the other part of that that transatmospheric ship that we've just put onto the carrier. I'm going to start getting some ice and having that all processed by the carrier. And I think what I'm also going to do at the same time is put some more connecting points on both sides of the carrier for larger ships. And then sort of work our way from there. So I think next week that will give us then the opportunity, probably on this side of the station, to start adding in some hangar bays so that we can move some of the ships from the carrier onto here so that we can start finalising some of the systems on the Heaven's Gate without having the interference of the smaller ships. And yeah, sort of go from there. So hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, remember to be nice to each other. Be happy. Remember to subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time on Archangulus Gaming.